This is Jasmine Lawson, and today I want to talk about why I love Michael Jackson's Off the Wall album. It used to be Thriller as my favorite MJ album, but I kind of thought over it and I decided to go to Off the Wall, and these are kind of my, I keep looking this way, but these are my reasons why I really like the album. I like how authentic and raw it kind of sounds. When you hear the instruments play, it's kind of echoing throughout the recording, and I really like that how it sounded without any computerization or anything too fancy. I already know that he has a lot of R&B songs throughout his whole career and all his albums, but for this album particularly and the Invincible album, it kind of has way more of an R&B groove. And that's kind of basically the reason why is because he kind of got off from the whole Jackson 5, the Jacksons era, and so that kind of makes sense. And I just how it kind of mixed in with the disco, and it's trying to make it not too disco-y. Well, that don't make sense, but yeah. One of my favorite Michael Jackson songs is Rockin. Right next to Billie Jean. Billie Jean is my all-time favorite Michael song, but second to it is Rock With You. I just love it. Such a classic, and I love all the other songs as well. I wish I could explain more in detail why, but I gotta keep going. And another thing is that it kind of gives me a nostalgic feeling to it, even though I was not born during the 70s. I was born in the 90s, but it kind of gives me that nostalgic feeling as if I was living during that time, and it kind of captures the whole late 70s vibe to it. And it's kind of interesting to think that if there was no Off the Wall album, there wouldn't be that push to make Thriller, because since he didn't win much awards for Off the Wall, and it's kind of categorized as just R&B, he wanted to push further to do better, and therefore Thriller was born. So I think that's kind of a really interesting thing to think about. So just have a little bit more love for this album. And lastly, it kind of reminds me of my mother. She graduated in 77 and this album came out in 1979. It kind of made me imagine what it seems like for her to live during the late 70s, and also was looking through her yearbook while I was listening to this album, so it kind of connected together. So it just gave me that good vibe feel to it, and that's all I can say about it. Alright, I know this is kind of quick, but just wanted to share my love for the album, and I could do another Michael Jackson related video later on. So yeah, that would be interesting to do. For joining me, and as always, keep rocking. This is Jasmine Lawson signing off. Bye, you guys.